everybody, stories from the 78 from Rosemont. Today the story is Monster Jams, and I'm behind the scenes where all the monster trucks are hanging out. Look at that Stone Crusher right there. We got El Torro Loco, and I'm going to be talking to Armando, who drives that truck. He's right there, and they're working on one of these Chevy right now all weekend long though. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 2 shows on the 2 weekend days. That is the story from the 78. We're going to get a little look-see on what it's like to drive one of these bad boys from that guy right there. Well, let's go inside the Allstate to get the full show. Now, for the stories from this 78. Any idea what that is? I bet you don't know. It's a giant tire on El Torro Loco, and I'm here with Armando. This is your baby, man. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm excited to be here in Rosemont. I think the last time I was here was 2018, so I'm excited to be back.
Oh yeah, it's been a while. You know, we had that whole pandemic thing screw things up for us, but you guys are back this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. 2 shows on the weekends, right? And then Friday is the big opening day, right?
Oh yeah. So we have 5 shows, like I said, Friday, 2 Saturday, and 2 Sunday, with 2 pit parties, man. That's where all the fans get to actually walk on the track and get to feel the dirt. I mean, what we feel inside a truck, it's much more different. So yeah, get to see the trucks up close, get to meet your favorite drivers, have a good time. It's called a pit party for a reason, because it's a party.
So when you say get to see the trucks up close, what do you mean exactly? I mean, you walk into it, do you get to get underneath it, check it out, like you get the whole full inspection? What's that all entail?
I mean, as close as you can get right here. So this is it right here. You can literally see all the functions of a truck, kind of just see the work that goes into these Monster Jam trucks, the craft, the different designs of the bodies, and it's just kind of more experience that the fans can see up close.
And for people who might not understand, how often do you have to work on these trucks? I mean, because sometimes when you've been here, and I've been here a lot, where you'll see a truck do something and all of a sudden it's not working, but they somehow manage to get the truck back out, and sometimes not because of the injury. But I imagine it's constantly keeping these things running. It's not an easy task.
Oh yeah, it's a big elephant, man. You know, and it's fine tuning every single time. Every competition, they always going over every nut and bolt of the truck, making sure everything's really tight. At the end of the day, it's all about making sure these trucks are 100%, 110% every time we step up onto the track. So, you know, with a confident truck and a confident team behind me, I know that every single time I come to the track that I can come out here and lay down a fast pass or into a crazy freestyle donut competition in our 2-wheels. So it's all about the communication you have with your crew guys, and like I said, UNOH graduates. I mean, we have the best of the best technicians here, so they can literally swap out a motor. I think the fastest I've seen it done was 40 minutes. They can swap out the transmission.
Wow.
Yeah, whole motor in 40 minutes. The fastest transmission is about 15 minutes. So like I said, we got the best of the best crew here for Monster Jam.
What's your favorite thing about being in this entire circuit? Like, what's the one thing where you wake up, you're like, I can't wait to do that?
Man, of course, driving. You know, at the end of the day, it's about putting a show for the Monster Jam fans, but one of my favorite things is meeting the drivers. You know, my crazy story started when I was 6 years old. That's when I went to my first Monster Jam show, and ever since then, I've been hooked with Monster Jam. I made it my lifelong dream to become a driver one day, and here I am. I made it true at 19 years old. I've been driving 6 years now, so I just turned 26 on Thursday, September 8th.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. So, yeah, I mean, just to inspire anybody that wants to do anything in life. You know, I've been told no many times in my career.
You and me both, my friend.
So, and here I am. I'm living testament and trying to be the great world. We're on a big, you know, a platform here in Monster Jam, and I came from no motorsports background. I was just a super fan that wanted to do this for a living, and here I am, living child proof that anybody can do it.
So for the gearheads out there, like, what kind of engine do these things have, and what's the gas mileage on these things? I'm just curious.
Well, the gas mileage is probably like under 5, to be honest with you. We run methanol fuel, so it's alcohol fuel. Behind me is a motor. It's a 540 cubic inch Merlin, basically a Chevy. It's supercharged, it's blown. So 12,000 pounds Monster Jam truck. One each tire weighs about 700 pounds. You know, we have a 2-speed power glide, so there's no clutch in it, so it's just a 1-2 gear. We have a rear steer. Not a lot of people know, you know, these trucks are so big, you need that extra
I've
help.
seen that before.
Yeah.
Like, that's got to be, is that hard to do?
No, so we actually have a toggle switch right by the steering wheel, which is called the rear steer. So whichever way you want it to go, the tires are going to turn opposite, because these tires are so big. You need that extra support to help you get around a small track just like this here. And we've actually been performing inside Hockey Dasher with the dasher still up, so you need that extra help to support a kind of, you know, be in control of a Monster Jam truck at the end of the day.
So people want to follow you and along the circuit that is Monster Jam. What's the best way for them to do that?
So I'm big on social media, especially Instagram. My Instagram is Armando_Castro, ARMANDO_CASTRO. That's where I post all of my content, all of my videos, and where I'm from, to what I got coming up, to all the crazy stuff I'm actually doing inside the truck. And sometimes I actually post some of the onboard footage. So there's not a lot of people, not a lot of sports that actually get to kind of show the fans what it looks inside of our office. You know, I've actually posted how it looks inside when I do a backflip, when I'm in doing a moonwalk on this front nose. You know, it's a crazy experience for sure.
So that's all on your social media?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. And then if people want tickets for Monster Jam, just monsterjam.com?
Monsterjam.com. You got all your information for all the cities coming up and the tour dates. So we have 5 shows this weekend in Rosemont. We have one Saturday at 7 o'clock. We have 2 on Saturday and Sunday, which is 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And I believe the Sunday night show starts at 6, I believe. I might be corrected, but yeah. So
it's all on the website.
Yeah, it's on the website, monsterjam.com. Find all information. But I'm super excited to be here, man. I'm the only Latino this weekend, so obviously I'm in Chicago. I have a lot of, you know, Hispanic.
Where are you from?
I'm from California, but my parents are from Mexico. So
nice.
Yeah,
so my mom is from Mexico.
Yeah. So they actually, you know.
Morelia.
Yeah, that's it. So my mom's from Obregón, Sonora, mi padre Juárez. So yeah. So
awesome, my friend. Before I let you go, people have asked me before I got here, how do you get into this thing?
Like inside a truck?
Yeah, how do you get in to drive?
So it's funny because a lot of people ask me that every single time during pit party. They're like, do you have a door or something? No. So I'm going to demonstrate how you get inside of a Monster Jam truck. All right. So here we go.
Okay, I'm going to follow. I'm going to watch.
You have a 4-link bar here. So you step your left foot here, your right foot right by the transmission, and you kind of pull yourself up.
Wait, come on. You go like through here, up
That's
there.
it.
It's like a ride at Kittyland back in the day.
That's it. It's like a jungle gym, you know?
Huh.
We never really grow up because our stuff gets more bigger and expensive, right?
Yeah, right. So you just do that with ease, huh?
That's it. So we're going to demonstrate, and I'll be popping my head out here.
Okay. I'm going to watch you do this. Oh, you ain't kidding. Look at that. All right. You know what? Well, hold on a second here. Can I pass you this so you can show a little bit in there? We're going to just do this rogue. What? Ready? Watch. Here we go. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to pass you this, sir.
Okay.
Show them inside.
All right. So here's a look inside my office here. So as you can see, you got your steering wheel right here that actually pops out with a disconnect. And obviously here's my pedals. So you got my gas, my brake. You have all of your switches here. And so this is actually my view from inside El Torro Loco. And this is what I was talking about earlier. This is your rear steer switch that controls the rear tires. And you have all of your switches here. You have your starter ignition, all your fuels, your cooling system. And that's about it. So this is how as cool as it gets. I wish I could fire it up. So let me pass this back to you.
All right, no problem.
From the bottom.
Oh, from the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
Sweet.
All right, thank you, Armando.
Yeah. Let me get out of here.
All right, so that's El Torro Loco. Armando, come see him this weekend. Thanks a lot, buddy.
Thank you.
And well, how doesn't end it now? Why not? I know the microphone's off and we're inside the Allstate Arena, but if you want stuff, I'll have this posted on my website, storiesfromthe78.com. Thank you for watching. Happy weekend, and come on down to Monster Jam. It's awesome. If you haven't been there, it's amazing. Check it out. So I'm gonna just snoop around one more time.